Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. God bless. God bless. Okay, guys. So, I'm going to share something with you guys about the coronavirus. Um, I haven't really had a chance to post much over here on my uh, Periscope, but I've been covering the situation over on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. So, I wanted to catch you guys up on the situation as well. So, for those of you who don't know, I have been warning about this event for the past 4 years. I want to say probably 4.5 years. I've been warning. Yes, man made, Manny. I've been warning about this event for the past 4 years. And here, if you guys can see on my Twitter, I'm sharing my YouTube videos from back in July where I was comparing the situation, saying it was going to be similar to Resident Evil. Um, if you guys can read here on my YouTube, I'm warning of an airborne virus that's coming. Here, you guys can see on my YouTube, I shared this prophecy 2 years ago where I said it was a biowarfare warning and we need to start praying. You can see over here in this video clip, it's Eagle Army Ministries. Eagle Army, one word, and then space ministries with an S. Okay. I'm going to leave all my information to my other platforms too for you guys. Okay. So let's get back to over here. If you can see this picture from my video, um, if you can see this picture from my video, I have the Georgia Skull and Bones, and it's a video about Georgia Guidestone's population control. So I get off into all of that, guys. I've been, like I said, prophesying this event and warning about it for years. I just wanted to catch you guys up on the fact that I had been previously warning about it before I give today's update. So the reason why I wanted to come to you guys today, here's another one from a year ago where I was warning a biowarfare event is about to happen from a year ago. I even was told the exact year that it was going to happen in 2020. Um, but the reason why I wanted to catch you guys up today is because of here I shared on my Twitter the prophecy that I was given back in June 22nd of 2019, and I said there's a cover up coming about a contagious disease and a search for the origin of how it began or how it spread. I saw the official story was being prepared and written and released on face value seemed acceptable, but they were claiming the couple of subjects that came together contaminated one another, and that's how it spread. But then a feeling of dread and horror, like a scary movie, crept in, and as I looked, I noticed the fine-toothed details because those people never actually came into direct contact with each other. Therefore, the official narrative was a lie and likely meant that it was either airborne or occurring independently in several different places. Okay, so that is a prophetic dream that the Lord gave me from back in June of 2019, where I was actually warning not only that it's coming, but it's going to be a cover up. Okay, and that they were going to be telling us lies about where it started, where it came from, how it's spreading, etc. Now, I warned about that I posted that I warned about that in the summertime. Now I'm going to show you on live TV where they admit the FDA, former FDA commissioner, and Dr. Scott admits on mainstream media live TV that it's a lie that it began in the marketplaces. He's going to admit that, fulfilling the prophecy just like I warned in detail.
Came from, and this obviously came from that again. I mean, coming back, and this becomes one of the coronaviruses that now circulates regularly. What you worry about vaping and all things like that, would you shut down these wildlife marketplaces where SARS came from? And this obviously came from that again. I mean,
well, we don't know that for sure.
Well, okay, but how many times does it have to happen?
Right, so one of the early cases seems to have arisen in November with someone who didn't have any proximity to that market. The market may have become a place where it got spread but didn't originate from there. We're not sure about that.
Did you hear that, guys? I'm going to replay it back for you so you can hear it.
This is where SARS came from, and this obviously came from that again. I mean,
well, we don't know that for sure.
Well, okay, but how many times does it have to happen?
Right, so one of the early cases seems to have arisen in November with someone who didn't have any proximity to that market. The market may have become a place where it got spread but didn't originate from there. We're not sure about that.
Okay, this guy right here is the doctor, former FDA commissioner. As you clearly heard him say, he just admitted and said that one of the original infected people was infected all the way back in November, but China didn't tell us. They kept it a secret. And this person had no interaction with the market that they claimed that it came from. That was their original mainstream media narrative, was that it came from a marketplace and it spread through the marketplace. And he's even admitting on live TV that somebody who lived nowhere near the supposed market actually got infected first. And they had no contact with the market. So it's impossible that it started in the market. So going back to the prophecy, exactly 100%, exactly like the prophecy stated, that they were going to lie about the origin of how it spread, where it came from in the official story. And that the truth is that it was either airborne or it was being released in independently different places, okay? So I wanted to catch you guys up on that prophecy being fulfilled. And it's not just our imagination. It's not just conspiracy theories, guys. And it's not just our opinions. That is something going wrong with this story, okay? Because here we have the president is now telling people, he's asking White House scientists to investigate the true origins of coronavirus. Therefore, there must be some suspicions that the official story is not true. Here we have Senator Tom Cotton also saying that the Chinese officials misled the public on the origins, where the virus began. So it's not just our opinions and conspiracy theories anymore, guys. Just as the Holy Spirit revealed, there's now information being released and uncovered that the mainstream narrative of where the virus came from is a lie, okay? Now, since most of us have already kind of figured that out, that it didn't really come from a marketplace, you may say, well, where did it really come from? Now, we can have our opinions, we can have our guesses, but I'm going to tell you guys that I have the answer to exactly where it came from and what's going on. So, I just got done. Hello, hi. I just got done completing part 5, 6, and 7. And in these last 3 parts, it's a 7-part series where I cover the prophecies, where I prophesied this event ahead of time. But in these last 3 parts specifically, I tell you guys where the virus came from, why it's happening, and what's going on. Okay, there's a lot of information that we're not going to quite get ever, probably in the media. It has to do with 5G. This is a biological warfare. We're in a silent war right now, and it's just not being publicized, okay? This is a biological warfare attack on our country. The president's involved. 5G is involved. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. So if you guys really want to know where it came from and why it's happening, you want to come check out my last 3 parts to my series. Now, for those of you who want to watch it over here on YouTube, just type in Eagle Army Space Ministries with an S, okay, and you can find the entire playlist of all 7 parts in the Wuhan coronavirus prophecy. But specifically, if you want to know where it came from, I expose that in the last 2 to 3 parts of the series, okay? Now, if you're over here on Instagram, the way to get to the series, all you do is have to click over here on my name, and it'll take you to my bio, my biography, and my main page. And if you see this YouTube playlist link, click on that, and it'll take you to all 7 parts of the video, specifically the last 3 parts, which I reveal what the Holy Spirit gave to me in prophecy years ago, foretelling where exactly it came from and what's happening. So, before I let you guys go, just for in case you're noticing, what's my Twitter handle is at Ministries Army, or Prophetess Hagar, Eagle Army Ministries, at Ministries Army. I gave you my YouTube, gave you guys, I'm Eagle Army Vision over here on Instagram. There's the link to the playlist for the videos. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this on Twitter, I'm going to post the link to the videos right underneath this video, okay? So you'll be able to go directly to it if you're on Twitter. Now, I want to share with you guys this last story before I let you go. This is from 2 days ago. A passenger from China tried to sneak a package of tiny dead birds. A bag full of all these dead birds from China, tried to sneak it into America. They actually made it onto American soil, and they caught them at the airport. I believe this is in Virginia. You'll have to look up the story, but just Google tiny dead birds from China or caught at the airport, and you'll see. So, guys, it's not just about the virus spreading from Asia to America. Like I trying to warn you guys, we're in a silent war, and this was a purposeful biowarfare attack on our nation. So therefore, it's not about it spreading from over there to over here. You're going to also have lone terror cells and workers trying to release the disease and smuggle the disease over here. However they can get it over here, because that was really their main objective, was to release it into the United States, and that didn't work out as well as they wanted it to. It blew back on them, okay? And so now they're going to try to have all of these independent cells sneak it over here and release it over here so it can have the impact that they originally wanted. So guys, I'm going to let you go. I gave you all the information and the updates. I let you hear on live TV them admit fulfilling the prophecy that they lied about where it came from. We need to be vigilant and in prayer, close to the Lord, not just praying. It's not just about praying. We actually need to be listening to the Lord and obeying the Lord and obeying his servants and those in authority, because you never don't know. There may be some advice, and not just advice, there may be instructions for you and your family one day about, no, don't take that trip. No, stay away from this city. Stay away from that country. Don't go there. Don't do this. And you never don't know. It could be a warning inside of that to save you, your life, or someone you love's life. That's why we need to have our ears open to the Lord and his Holy Spirit at this time, and we need to be walking in obedience, and we need to be in prayer, and we need to be humbled before the Lord at this time. I cover it in my series. The first couple of parts, I cover what the Holy Spirit showed me and told me would put people, including Christians, at risk for being affected by this virus and also other things to come upon the earth. So I know there's a lot of people out there who want to believe, now that we have Trump, who I love dearly and I support dearly, just because he's in office, we're going to skip off into this paradise and nothing bad could ever happen. No, guys, we still got work to do. We still got prayer and intercession to do. We still have spiritual responsibilities to uphold, okay, if we want to see this Trump presidency out. And there's still going to be things coming upon the earth and attacking our country to try and prevent our destiny from playing out. There's going to be constant attacks, and this disease is no different. This is just one of the attacks sent to disrupt the restoration process for our country and for the rest of the world. So I'm going to let you guys go. God bless. I'll catch up with you later.